My topic is about the dengue fever, and the data I found is on Kaggle. Here, it's about the Philippine dengue cases in 2016 to 2020. Okay, first, let me show you on this. After Yes, I think. And I got two kind of forms. The first one is about year. So first, I put in my data and then pick up 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. And each year I pick up each year and then change the dengue cases and the death into the numbers for INT. And it's such large numbers, so I change it into INT 64. And then the next step, I collect the sum for cases and death over here. And after that, I collected all 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20 at the same steps like this over here. And then collect all the data and then output it into year. Okay, I'll show you this later. And the second way I do is I collect them in month. So this time, first I put in data as the same one for the dengue cases. And the second is the select. First, I select that all the cases and deaths into numbers here for INT 64 because it's still a large number. And then I select for January, February, March, and then do the same thing for the sum for 6 cases and deaths. And then collect all the data and then output it into an Excel, and then it's the month. Okay. Let me show you what the year do. Here, the data is output here, and I collect them here. Okay, I can show you a form. It shows 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. How much cases do people they had dengue fever? And here, this one is for the death rate. So it can show how that death rate is increased until 2018, and 18 and 19 is about like same, and it also increased in 2020. And the other way I show it in month is over here. In month I did two kinds of, but I think the one in the depth, this one is not very clear, so I made this one the second one. Okay, let me show you here. First, we got cases from January, February, March, April until December here for the cases. And you can see that in August, September, and October, July in the summer is the highest, and it's lower in April and March. And I searched on the internet for the seasons in Philippines. It shows that it rains from March to June, it's like dry, and then June to November is the rainy season, and December until the next year to February is the dry season. So we can show out that when it doesn't rain, it's like drying and heat and hot seasons in March to May. We can show you that it is the least one for the dengue fever, and the highest from June to November. It depends on if it rains or not and the temperature. Okay, so from here we can show the death in each month is low from here, and because August is like high amount for people for dengue fever, so the death is also high over here from, and then increasing until October, and then decrease till November. And this is all I found for dengue fever for the season and the people in Philippines. This is the end of my final project. Thank you for listening.